y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday, September 10th, right? And I literally been home for like 2 hours. Today has been the most horrible day ever. So I basically got my wallet stolen today, right? So I want to make this video because this video is a real video and it's really relatable to anybody who's ever lost anything in your possessions or somebody ever stole something in your possessions. Like, it's not fun. Like, I feel like, you know what, before we get into anything, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Sabrina. I really want this channel to go so far. Like, that's why I'm being humble and I'm relaxed. You know, I just like making videos and talking to you guys, and hopefully somebody, you know, benefits from it. Since, you know, maybe you won't, maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, right? So I'm on my way home, right? I'm on the bus. Now, if I can recall, I had my bag and I don't believe I had my wallet out, because I remember getting on the bus, like strictly getting on the bus. And I wasn't even gonna make a video, but I want to make a video because maybe it could help somebody, and maybe, you know, this will help somebody learn from, you know, what happened to me. You know, I've gotten things stolen from me before in the past, but it was like little stuff. Like, I've gotten money stolen from me before. I've gotten like stuff, possessions stolen from me, like a charger or, you know, something light. It was never nothing like crazy. So today was like a weird day to me to begin with, because, you know, you guys know I just started again with my new role at my job. So basically I had to re-enter all my direct deposit information, all my stuff over. So I haven't had a paper check in years. Like, I always get direct deposit, right? So this is how this day started. I got a paper check, right? So the paper check, I went to the check cash place, cashed it normal, put my wallet, everything was fine, whatever. I noticed on my way home, I'm like, hold on. When I got off the bus on my way home, I noticed, well, what made me notice my wallet was gone was that I ordered me some dinner. And as the people are calling me like, okay, your food's downstairs, I'm like, where the fuck is my wallet? Like, I'm tossing everything off my couch right here, all my clothes I keep folded there. I'm like, I tossed everything off the, you guys see my nails? I got my nails done over. But, I tossed everything looking for my wallet, could not find it. Guys, when I tell you, I'm not even like mad. If I had to rate my level of anger, at first when I realized my wallet was gone, I instantly called the police. I put in a police report. I called MTA because obviously I left it on MTA, and I swear to God, I remember getting off the bus and seeing a girl. Literally, when I got up, she was about to sit down. And I feel like in most cases, the stop from my house, say this is the stop I get off at, there's a stop on the same block. I feel like if you seen that I left my wallet, why wouldn't you at least try to like get off and notify me, like, miss, your wallet? And I'm the type of person, I usually look back. Please let this be a lesson to you guys. When you in a cab or you in a bus, you in an Uber, I don't care where you at, please make sure your shit is secure. Excuse my language, but make sure it's secure, you feel me? Because I'm the type of person, I always look back, like, to make sure my keys, everything. And one thing about me, I like to be prepared rather than not prepared. I like to be, you know, aware rather than not aware. So I always try to, I'm looking at my laptop because I'm watching something on YouTube. But I feel like today was horrible. I had over $800 stolen from me. And you know what I said to myself? I said, you know what? 9 times out of 10, that wallet is not coming back. I had all my personal cards in there, bank card, state ID, COVID vaccination card, everything I could think of was in that wallet. Like, I had like a Metro card that wasn't used yet for like a 7-day. Whoever got that wallet, they living their best life right now. That's what I'm gonna just keep it real. They living their best life because they stole over $800 from me. It's crazy. I don't want to think of it as a loss. I want to think of it as a gain. I like to think maybe, you know what, you probably needed it more than I did. You know what, I'm alive. I got my health. I'm telling you, I've been learning lately to just like, every situation you really can't control. In this type of situation, in the beginning, I was kind of freaking out because I was just like, what do I do? Like, who do I call? It's Friday, it's late. It had to be like almost 9 o'clock. I'm like, who the fuck do I call? Like, you can't call MTA. They fucking closed or something. Like, you can't get in contact with them. Like, I'm just please just check your stuff. Wherever you go places, please make sure your wallet is secure. And I'm the type of person, like when I go shopping, you know, if I have large, and it wasn't because I carry large amounts of cash on me. That was never the case. What the case was I received this paper check due to my direct deposit not being processed yet for my card. So I had to wait like another 2 weeks because I get paid bi-weekly. So the fact that they gave me a paper check, I said, you know what, I haven't been, even when I went to the check cash place, I told the lady, this is weird for me because I don't cash checks. Like, I just get my shit on my card the day of payday. So today was a overall weird day in general, but I like to look at it as it wasn't really, I don't know if it was meant for me to lose it. Maybe it was meant for somebody else to find. I'm just worried about my personal information, like my social, all that stuff was in my wallet. And my state ID, they know my address, they know everything. I just feel like there was a time I actually found someone's wallet. I have 2 stories I'm about to tell you. I found a guy's wallet in like Borough Hall, downtown Brooklyn. And literally, the guy had, I would not lie, he had maybe $2,000 in that wallet. All crisp hundreds. Not that I was I said maybe $2,000. I don't know. It looked like a lot. So what I did was I looked at the ID. He didn't have no contact number, no nothing. I held the wallet. I didn't touch none of that man's stuff in his wallet. I found his address. He lived somewhere in the city. And I did a good deed and I gave it back to him. You know what I'm saying? I like to treat people how I want to be treated, but I have to realize that not everybody's like that. I just feel like whoever found my wallet and whoever got it, you seen my ID. So 9 times out of 10, you gonna snatch all the money out. You don't give a fuck about my cards and stuff, or maybe you do, because some people, they like to scam cards and stuff. But 9 times out of 10, the cards ain't their concern. They see green, they see money, so they like, all right, fuck it, I'm taking the cash, and they probably threw my wallet somewhere like in the grass or something. They don't care. So you know, I care because that's my life, that's my lifeline, my social, all that stuff is in there. So you know, going forward, this is a huge lesson for me and a huge lesson for you guys. Please always watch your surroundings, always watch your stuff. If you on a bus, make sure you look back at the seat. You look under, you make sure you don't leave nothing. Please make sure you don't leave nothing. Please, please, please. Like, I've never lost this large amount in my life, never. And $700 to some people may not seem like a lot, or $800, but that's a lot for me. You understand what I'm saying? And that was only half of my check. That wasn't even all of my check. You know what I'm saying? Because I only got paid for like a week. So I literally had like 800 or whatever. And I literally cashed it, put my money in my wallet. It was safe, it was secure or whatever. And it got stolen. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to think of it as I lost it, because the night is still young. The bus that was going by my house was going to a mall that wasn't too far from my house, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes from my house. So the rest of the ride, whoever had the freaking wallet, they could have returned it. They could have looked in there. They could have seen my address in it. And I would have gave them something for finding it. Not even lying. Like, I would have gave you at least 50 or 60 or something for thank you for returning it. Like, you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, but I know I'm not going to get it back. But I took the precautions. I called MTA, put in a lost and found complaint or whatever. But I was thinking to myself, like, it's really not gonna do nothing. Then they're like, it's gonna take 10, 15, 20, 45 days for me to hear something back. I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. Like, I'm alive. Like, it could be worse. So I just feel like going forward, like, I'm not, you know, I have to be really mindful of my stuff. And I'm the type of person, even at work, I don't trust people with my stuff, because I know what it's like to get stuff stolen. And I'm not saying people are thieves. I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but I feel like you never want to underestimate anybody, because people are wicked. I'm telling you, people are crazy. I'm just the type of person, like, I feel like I'm a nice person, and I feel like I like to treat people, like I said, how I want to be treated. Like, right now, I'm really overwhelmed. Like, I'm really upset, because I just feel like all my personal information is out there and somebody got it. Like, you don't know what they're looking at. They snapping pictures of it. My ID got my picture on it. They could post my shit on Facebook or do anything, show my address all on Facebook and stuff like that. So it's just like, stuff like that, it makes me think, like, just please, if you're going to carry something, please don't carry everything all at once. And it's not that I carry my stuff at once. I literally had all my regular bank card, my social, my insurance card, my ID, all my main cards, just in case I have a doctor's appointment or I have to go somewhere. They all in a little pink wallet inside my black wallet or whatever. So I just hope, like, you know, whoever has it, they return it. You know, it's Friday night now. It's 11 now. So hopefully tomorrow I, you know, get a knock on my door or something, somebody returning my stuff. I just hope that they return it. If not, then it is what it is. You know, sometimes I think, why do bad things happen? But maybe it was meant for it to happen, you know? It probably wasn't meant for me to have the money right now. Maybe somebody needed it more than I did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to, you know, I didn't really feel concerned about the cash, because for me, cash is replaceable. You can make money any and everywhere. Like money to me is like the wind. You could make it regardless. I can make that money back in a week at work. So it's like, I don't need to stress over $800. But I feel like personally, I don't know. I'm just upset because I just feel like you could return it. It's just like the last story. I'm about to end this video. I found the lady's phone. She was getting out the cab. And it had to be the iPhone Pro Max. I think it was the Pro Max, the 12 or whatever. Lady phone fell right out. It was unlocked. I seen her home screen, everything. A true thief would have been like, oh shit, fuck it. Because, you know, all you got to do if the shit is unlocked is factory reset it and the phone is mine. Once you in the iPhone, you can, you know, maneuver or whatever. So I felt like, you know what? There's so many people in this world, I seen them either drop something or, you know, it's so crazy how a person could see you drop something. This girl on this bus, she was looking right at me. I said, excuse me, like I'm about to get off the bus. And literally she was looking at the seat. So why you couldn't call me and just be like, miss, your wallet, like something, you know what I'm saying? I just like to think like that. But it's my fault for being careless. I feel like I was careless. But then again, I didn't ask for my wallet to get stolen either. But I feel like, I don't know. Just always watch your surroundings. Watch what you do with your money, your personal belongings. Like, you know, I don't know. Make sure when you're on the bus, all your shit is tucked away. This is a huge lesson for me. Like, whenever I get on a train or a bus, I'm no longer keeping my stuff, my property out. My shit will be in my pocket, zipped up, locked away until I get off the transit or whatever. Because I just can't, like, I just feel so, like, irritated. My boyfriend was trying to calm me down, like, what, you know, what's wrong? I just feel like, I don't know. I feel so, like, upset because, like, I'm really a humble person. Like, I really am so humble. And I feel like you have my address. My address is there. And like I said, you're just going to take the wallet and throw the wallet away. Like, that. You know how many wallets I see outside of people, like cards and papers and stuff, and I'm sure they either had money in it or something, but somebody who found it or stole it or whatever just threw it to the side. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that. They just care about the money. So it is what it is. I just, you know, I took the precautions. I still gotta re-register to get like a new state ID or whatever. I put a stop to my bank card or whatever. It's just really my social, but I have no control over that right now because it's Friday. But I put my police report, and the policeman, he notified me and was like, if you start seeing stuff like in your name that you didn't register, you know, you can put in another report or whatever, and they can file like fraud and all that stuff. So I'm not really concerned because there's only so much a person can do, and they can only go so far with your information. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually they're gonna have to verify other things about you and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just get my ID and get everything back on track, and that's just it. Like, I just don't want to, you know, dwell on it. If I don't get it back by Saturday, then I know I'm not getting it back. Like, I'm just going to let it be. Whoever have it, may they use it to their best ability, whatever. I'm mad about it. I am. But it's not the end of the world. So, just pay attention, y'all. That's all I'm going to tell you. Bye.